Today we're going to start the process of developing your college and career planning portfolio. This is a document that will be a work in progress for your high school years and into your future, and will be something that you will add work samples to, accomplishments, activities, goals, resumes, letters, and other work samples of your choice. You'll be able to use this portfolio as you, in the future, work to apply to colleges, work to apply for scholarships, and even work to apply for jobs in the future. We're going to start this process by having you open up your Google Drive and create a folder that you keep all of your portfolio items in. So any pictures or work samples that you're going to be attaching to your portfolio, you're going to want to keep in this new folder. So we're going to start by clicking on New, and again you're in your Drive folder, and you're going to name it your name, and so your name, college and career planning portfolio, and then hit create. So now you have a place to store and organize all of your portfolio documents. Next, we're going to open up the template that we've created, and this is a Weed High School template that we've created for this process. You're going to be able to add to it and customize it as you go, but you're going to start with this base template, and there's a couple ways to get to the template. One, you can use the link that's in the lesson document that I sent you in your email, or two, you can find it by searching through the Google Sites. So if you go to the waffle and you open up Sites, you'll be able to find the Weed High School College and Career Planning portfolio. Now, if you don't see it at the top of the list there, you may need to go to the Browse Sites and then All Sites category, and then scroll through here and you'll find it. I won't find it because mine's over here. So once you do see it, it does have the O in front of it that will go away later. Click on that and you'll see the template. And as a template, it's got either the blue stripe across the top, or it's got a blue button over here on the right hand side that says use this template. In my case, it has the use template here. In your case, it might have it over here. Either way, go ahead and click the use this template, and it'll bring you to this screen where you are going to put your name. And I'm going to add a 22 to mine because I've done a few of these for samples. You'll just leave it with your name, and then you just come up to the top and hit Create Site. And it'll take a moment while it's creating your personalized site. And now you should see your name along with the base Weed High School template or portfolio starting place. We'll go through each of these items in the future. Right now what we're going to do is change some of the sharing properties. So the first thing you want to do is come over to the share. And what we're going to do is we want to set it up so that you can share a link to this with others. So what you're going to want to do is click on the on anyone with link so that you send somebody a link and they'd be able to see your portfolio, and you want them to be able to just view it. So hit save. And then we would like you to share it with 3 people. So start with me. So you can share it with Mr. Matheson, Ms. Van Buren, and you should self-populate, and then your advisor. So if your advisor is Mr. Stokes, you would also share it with Mr. Stokes. And then please take the notify people off. We don't each need to get 160 of these in our email, and select OK. It'll give you a message, but just hit OK again. And it's now saving that. And at this point, what you've done is you've made it available for anybody who has the link to view, so you can email people that link, and they'd be able to see your portfolio. And then myself, Ms. Van Buren, and your advisor also have access to see your site. Always, to get back to your main page, you hit your name on the top or the portfolio button on the top, and it will take you back to your main site. So we're going to now just take a look around the portfolio and notice that we have places that you'll be adding information. So you have your stats. So you'll put Weed High School in, you'll put your current grade point average, class rank, any test scores that you have back at this point. You could put your performance task, your English Language Arts performance task score that you just received back here, your career paths. Later on, you'll be able to create links to different projects. So let's say you've done a nice woodworking project and you want to show pictures of your plans and pictures of the project. You can enter links to those pictures. And of course, where would you put those pictures? You would put them in your planning portfolio folder in your drive, so you have all of those things organized. Tomorrow, or in the future, what we'll be working on is you'll be able to add your career and college pictures and links. So any research that you've done on College and Career Zone, you can link information here. And then links to your heroes. So who's somebody in your life that you really look up to, or has inspired you, or helps you? Just somebody or two that you've really connected with. And then over 2 places you can get access to these documents, in the menu over here and or under My Planning Documents. They're both links to the same pages. You can access places where you'll start to add information about you. So activities, you click on activities, you'll add an item, and let's say this past winter or fall you played a sport, so you would enter that you played that sport for that season. So some of you who are just starting this out, if you're a junior, you've got a lot to add to your activities. If you open My Awards and Recognitions, same process. You'll add an item and you'll put in a description and details of what recognition you received. So have you received an honor roll recognition, or have you received a teacher recognition, or any type of recognition that's appropriate for a portfolio. And so go ahead and continue through, look at each of the items here. There are some Weed High School planning and exploration documents, links on this page here, some of which need to be updated, and we'll be updating those items as we go through this process. So that concludes step 1 of you getting your base portfolio set up from our base template, And from here, we'll be learning how to add work samples and customize your portfolio to your liking. Thank you.